Now it's time to make the gravy. The turkey's rested for 20 minutes, so now you want to take 2 clean kitchen towels, pick up the turkey and drain all the juices into a bowl. More juices will continue to collect on the cutting board, so keep adding those because they're all going to add flavor to the gravy. Then you take the roasting pan that you cooked your turkey in and you add any collected juices from that pan into the same bowl. Now there's a lot of caramelization in the bottom of this pan, and by capturing that caramelization, we add flavor and color to our gravy. So place the pan over 2 burners set to moderate heat. To help release the caramelization, add some of your giblet stock to the pan. And this is where that shot of bourbon comes in handy. Take the bourbon and pour that in. Bourbon adds amazing color and depth of flavor to the turkey gravy. Now, before we can actually start making the gravy, we're going to have to take any fat that rises to the top of the liquid and skim it off and discard it. Otherwise, our gravy is going to be greasy. So cook this mixture here on the stove for a couple of minutes, so until you can get all that caramelization off the pan. Actually, it makes the pan easier to clean afterwards too. And then you have to think about what will be your thickener for the gravy. Now I'm using a roux as a thickener. Roux consists of melted butter and flour. I have to cook the roux over very low heat for about 5 minutes so that the flour is not raw when we add the defatted liquids from the turkey. So when the liquids in the pan have cooked for a few minutes and you've got all that caramelization up, take it off the heat and add it back into this pan here with all the other cooking liquids. And again, you want to get as much of this fat off the top as you possibly can. It's a little laborious. You can also use a fat separator. Actually, there's remarkably little fat in this particular turkey, so that's a good thing. And once you have all your juices and you've taken off the fat, now you can just pour it into your prepared roux. Look at the color, isn't that fabulous? And you can continue to cook the gravy, whisking it constantly so that you get all the lumps out. Now, I also have some additional stock from my giblet stock, so if you feel you don't have enough gravy, take your giblet stock and add that to the gravy. Not only will you have a wonderful turkey, you'll have delicious, flavorful gravy, all your vegetables and side dishes, and it really was pretty easy. For more details and information on timing for different sized turkeys, go to convectionguru.com.